Hello there, hello Europe. So, I've seen so many reactions when it comes to this song Mama Show, and this video is not one of those reactions, so I'm not going to react. But what I actually want to do is to show you how we can use actually music in order to learn a foreign language. And I'm going to filter out two grammar ideas, two grammar rules that in case you want to learn Croatian and in case you want, I don't know, to maybe review something or to recheck some words and meanings, you can also use this video. So I'm really sorry, I'm going to stop this song from time to time because we are looking for language patterns and in the end we are going to relax a little bit. So let's go.
Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Trajna Nina Armagedonona. Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Trajna Nina Armagedonona.
So what actually we have here, we have Mama kupila traktora, trajna Nina Armagedonona. But here we actually have two grammar concepts. The Croatian language, the same goes for Serbian, Bosnian, and so on, is actually South Slavic language, which actually means that we have 7 cases. That's so nice. And actually, when you do something, you use when something or you or someone does something, then you use the first case. In this case, the first case is mama. So who, did, has done, will do, does, whatsoever is actually the first case and we call it nominative. After that, we actually have traktora, which is, the noun in the first case is tractor. No need to translate this noun because tractor is tractor. And there is one very interesting phenomenon which is more about like how people speak in some regions of Croatia, even in some regions of Serbia, and so on. This word is in the fourth case, and the fourth case is actually called accusative. We say accusative. Okay. Whenever something is an object, this is actually accusative. I read a book. Knjiga, knjigu. Um, I I'm singing a song. Pjesma, pjesmu. And this noun is, for example, we also have three genders like masculine, feminine, and neuter. And here we actually have a very interesting phenomenon. But when it comes to masculine nouns such as tractor, such as, I don't know, mobitel, mobile phone, such as televisor, and so on, we don't add the letter A in the fourth case. However, we add the letter A when a masculine noun is alive. For example, čovjek, čovjeka, doktor, doktora. Then we need to add, for example, if the phrase says mama kupila čovjeka, mom about a man, then in that case we actually need the letter A, and this is a kind of local expression. So sometimes we can use, this way to give a personal meaning to the noun, to the word. In this case, actually, tractor is, like kind of baby, and for this reason they say mama kupila traktora. The same goes for the word robot, which is actually bot or robot, and then we actually say I saw or I've seen robota. So we know that robota, actually robot, is not alive, but for some reason we understand, we perceive this word as if it is something alive. That's why we have Mama kupila traktora, and now we know how to use the fourth case. Let's move on.
Mama ljubila morona.
And we see moron. Moron is actually an idiot. And an idiot is something that we can find in the world really when we go outside. And moron is alive. So when we have moron, then it will be I saw an idiot, I loved an idiot, and so on. Or she loved an idiot. Then, of course, then this moron in the fourth case, as this is alive, will get the ending A. And this is not a mistake. This is totally correct. However, here we have one more phenomenon. This is not about the fourth case and accusative. Now this is about, let's call it the past simple tense. Let's call it the past simple tense in the Croatian language. Mama kupila. When we construct the past simple tense in the Croatian language, and the same goes also for the Serbian language, we actually have the auxiliary verb jesam, and after that we have something that is like a participle, which we actually call radni glagolski pridjev. Ja sam, ti si, on, ona je, mi smo, vi ste, oni su, and one su. One, this is actually they when we have a group of women. Ja sam, and then the verb here is actually kupiti. And this form that we call radni glagolski pridjev is something that we easily get, especially when we have so-called regular verbs. So we have kupiti, then we just, let's say, cut off ti, and we add o for masculine and la for feminine. And yes, o for masculine and la for feminine when it comes to singular forms. So it will be ja sam kupila. If I were a woman, I would say ja sam kupila. Given that I'm a man, I would rather say ja sam kupio. Then ti si kupila in case you are a woman. In case you are a man, ti si kupio. On he bought, on je kupio, and she bought, ona je kupila. Then we have li, le, mi smo kupili, mi smo kupile. So this is so-called množina, plural. And here actually what we can also find is that in this song it says Mama kupila traktora. So if they wanted to speak standard Croatian, let's say in this song, they would say Mama je kupila traktor. But we understand also, like a sarcastic message of this song, and for some reason we can expect some kind of joke and also some kind of funny expressions. This is about the fourth case accusative. This is about so-called past simple tense, the past simple tense in the Croatian language. Now we can relax, we can listen to this song, and in case you want to learn, let's keep in touch.
Mama ljubila morona.
Oh yes, and of course, you do not forget to send 12 points to, of course, Croatia.
Bila morona, krajna nina, Armagedonona.
yes, it's also interesting. It is translated like alligator, but actually krokodilski is crocodile. So I'm not sure if these two animals are actually the same animal, for which we have actually two different words. But in Croatian, and the same goes for Serbian and Bosnian, we have basically two words. We have alligator and crocodile. Yeah, my favorite word. Um, psihopat u hrvatskom, in Croatian and Bosnian, and in Serbia it can be heard psihopata.
Mama ljubila morona. Mama.
By the way, sh and ch are actually two different sounds and two different letters in the Croatian language. The same goes also for Serbian. There is sh in the Russian language, and I'm not sure if this letter, this sound also exists in Ukrainian.
Ljubila morona. Mama ljubila morona. Krajna Nina Armageddon.
As far as I understand, Nina is a kind of brand, like, I don't know, BMW or something like that, Renault. So it's a company making tractors or something like that. Trajna, it means that it doesn't expire. You buy once in your life and you have it forever because it's so strong and good. Armageddon, you understand Armageddon, and nonna, nonna and nonno, those words actually entered the Croatian language from Italian. So nonna is grandma, and nonno is grandpa. Nonna and nonno, we use these words especially in those coastal zones of Croatia. And of course, the most important message, vojna нет. Stop the war. Not a war, not war, but the war. Stop the war.